Hey guys, I'm doing an old school style Alana video because I am so behind on everything and I didn't want to go a Wednesday without posting. So let me cover my bills because a lot of you get worried about me when you see those in the background. So I'm making some banana bread. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon and it has been a spectacular day. I have had such an amazing day. It's the day after Christmas break, and so my husband was home for 4 days and it was so good having him home. But you guys know how that is when daddy's home. Your normal routine is so off, which is fine. It was vacation, it was Christmas. We didn't do anything except chill and enjoy everything that, you know, just being together. But today I had to get back in the groove of school and stuff like that, and I was a little bit overwhelmed last night. I feel like I had a really good conversation with my husband last week when he came home for lunch and saw some of our homeschool time, and he graciously and lovingly brought a few things to my attention, which I took very to heart. Not like offended or anything, but when you are like pouring your heart and soul out to educating your children, even constructive criticism hurts, you know? So there was a few things that he brought to my attention, and honestly, they were really good, and I'm implementing them now. It was just hard to hear. It was hard to hear. So some of the things, more than anything, just caused me to visit as far as my education philosophy goes, Charlotte Mason. So I went to the library today. We got loads of books, like every time we go, and I got this book called, hold on, A Charlotte Mason Education and a how-to manual. So it's really skinny. I want to read it just to refresh my memory on all the things that just, I don't know, you just need that little oomph sometimes. So it covers all the subjects, and I'm so excited to read this, and I'm happy to share some of the information with him. So anyway, awesome day. Reasons why. I think that being home today with not too much expectations on myself, mainly I folded laundry, went to the library and the grocery store after school, and I really involved the kids like in everything today. And sometimes that's hard. I mean, that's my goal, but sometimes they're playing, so I just, you know, do everything by myself, and I like to like involve them in as much as possible. I like to have things lined up throughout the whole course of the day for them to be a part of, to be involved in, to partake in. And for the most part, I do, but then you fall off inconsistency with that, and you just get lazy. I don't know, you get into a slump, just like everything, right? Slump with cooking, slump with cleaning, slump with homeschooling. So I feel like we were in a little bit of a slump. But you know what I think it was? It was we were sick for a week with the flu, by the way, and then right after that was Christmas. So it's been like 2.5 weeks of laying around and me carrying the main load because I want my kids to rest their bodies, and then it was Christmas and we didn't do any work. So I think it's more emotional than anything, but really logically what happened was we were sick, and then it was vacation, and now it's back into the groove, and it feels like everything's out of sorts, but not really. It's just because we've got off our normal course because of sickness and vacation. We got up at 8. I got up at 7. We got up, I got them up like by 8, got them dressed, brushed teeth. They helped me set the table and everything for breakfast while I had a John MacArthur sermon playing. We sat down, I put some classical music on, we ate, I read the word, we practiced our poetry and our memory scripture, we talked about the word, then they cleared the table, they went, then they brushed their teeth after breakfast. Then we came back to the table together and we started penmanship, math, reading, and that was it. Oh, and phonics. And then daddy came home for lunch. We ate. He left. I served them lunch and read to them from our history lesson. And then we cleaned up together. To this point, they still haven't played or anything. It's just been work. and we went to the grocery store. It's so cold outside. We left all the groceries in the car, went to the library for like an hour and a half, came home, ate a huge snack and banana bread. And after our huge snack, we got to finally have playtime, and it's like 4:30. So to me, that's awesome because they've been busy all day with good things that are teaching them. And now it's exciting to play. And then when Daddy gets home, total change of scene. Daddy's home. We'll have dinner, and then we'll have evening reading time and whatever else the night might bring. When Daddy comes home, I kind of like, all of my plans are like over. Like I don't have any plans. My plan is whatever Daddy wants to do, because my husband's significantly more laid back than I am. And so I kind of have to roll that way, because I think it clashes too much when I have all these plans and all these things that I want to get done. When he's home, he just worked all day. He's going to come home and we're going to have family time, and whatever he wants to do, we'll do, and we'll just make the best of it. And of course, we'll do showers, bedtime routine, and call it a day. Super excited. For Christmas, I got them Hero Tales Volume 2. So we're still reading through the first Dietrich Bonhoeffer. And so we're on the 3rd or 4th story, and it's going awesome. And we got some new books for them to read. So maybe that can be part of our evening tonight. Yeah, that's basically what's going on with us. As far as the flu goes, Joelle had a random fever one day. It was a Wednesday. And it lasted for about 2.5 days. Fever, on and off. He was tired, but he was okay. And that was the only symptom. And then Friday morning, me and Ivan got a fever. And Saturday, oh my goodness, me and Ivan both thought, let's not take medicine and let's see if we can let this fever run its course. So my fever was like at a 102.5, his was at a 103.5 for 2.5 hours. I felt shooting pains in my back. He felt pain in his legs. My head hurt so bad, I thought my head was gonna pop. Like, it was awful, awful. So we gave up after about 2.5 hours and said, let's just do medicine. And within 20 minutes, we were feeling so good. We were like up and chipper and chatty. It was so good to feel better. I don't think that was the time to let a fever run its course. I think I'll do it with like a less intense virus, but man, it was rough. But then we didn't have any more fever, either one of us. So I wonder if we knocked it out with that. So by Sunday, we didn't go to church, obviously. We were laid out pretty much all of Saturday. And we were, you know, just worn out. My head hurt all day Sunday. My body ached Sunday. And then Monday, I still had a headache. So it was maybe 4 to 5 days before I felt myself again. Monday, I got up and got dressed, but I could have waited another day or two. Very happy that it's over and we feel ourselves again. One thing I've noticed though is that my appetite is not back to normal yet, which is fine. But you know, it's just hard to know like what I want to eat and stuff like that. So that's the only thing. But besides that, everything's pretty chill in our life right now. Right before Christmas, when I was sick, Hector's coffee orders were insane. So the coffee was crazy, and I couldn't help. I'm like thrown on the sofa, totally exhausted, sick, and he was working every night after coming home from his day job for hours. So no, baby. So it was good, but I felt bad that I couldn't help. We traveled, came home, did school for a few weeks, got sick, then it was Christmas. Now things are back, you know, healthy, happy. School this week, New Year's is right around the corner, and then my hubby's birthday is right after. So we have lots of, this is such a fun time of the year because he has a lot of time off and we have a lot of things to celebrate. So just wanted to catch you guys up with life right now. Because of sickness and the holidays, I didn't record anything. And so I'm behind on my schedule. So I'll try to post something on Friday as well. But I didn't want to leave you guys with no video today. So here it is, the old school raw fashion. Have an awesome day, guys.